Today's video is all about where to find a couple of very specific deviations. And for the first one, as far as I'm aware, I've been able to find it at 2 of the villages, so 2 of the cities. But you can grab yourself the cat. Before I get into this is relatively late game. You will find fairly high level deviations in these places. Just keep that in mind. You might not be able to catch it if you get here, but you do have to be up to a certain point. And it'll only work for earlier servers who have the second phase unlocked. So please keep that in mind. To find the first one, I'm going to hope that I can find one here. I'm going to see if we're lucky. We are! Let's go! Okay, so I've been finding this out recently. But if you go to the cities, I've done this at a couple and it's been replicatable. If you go to the cities, you can usually track down one of these guys. The extra-dimensional cat, and grab it for your base. Now, in order to make it slightly easier, we're going to go into our gear tab, and we're going to look at these gloves. It says it down the bottom. You guys can't see it, but I hate this portion of the menu, but what it says is it says high capture chance for deviations level 5 and below, and guaranteed chance of success when catching a level 3 deviation. You can't see that bottom bit, but I've read it before. That's these gloves here. These are tier 5. These are the Falcon gloves. These are expensive to make, but very, very useful. Make sure you check your gloves and see which is giving you the best bonus when you're trying to catch deviations. So that's the extra-dimensional cat. We just caught one in this city here. This is Blackfell. This is where I managed to get this one. It works at a couple other places. The coordinates for this one is 4005 -1512, and I'll chuck that down below the camera. We've also got another location you can do it at, and I'm going to test the others while we're here just to see. But the Tallgrass Inn is the other one, so we're going to teleport down here and give this a quick look. I've had a bit of a look around in Tallgrass Inn. Unfortunately, I had no luck in tracking one down, so we're going to check a couple of the other cities and just see if they're going to be there. Alright, so we're in Mayor's Market, and sure enough, right here in the back of the main hall where all your quests are, we got a level 1 extra-dimensional cat. Obviously, the higher level the city that you're at, the higher the level is going to be. I have caught a level 5 one in Blackfall. With these, you can just sell them for Stardust for eternity. Keep it in mind. They're really good to have in your base. So that's one of them. Just check your cities as you're going around. You might get lucky enough to find one. And they do respawn there. I've managed to catch, I think, 4 now from Blackfall, which is pretty good. We're going to check out one other deviation, because I know a lot of people keep asking about this one. I see it in the in-game chat every day. And you can check this out. The easiest way to find these is to do the fishing events that are in-game. When you see them, there'll be a little red pop-up here. If you head to, like, any of the fishing ports, you have a chance to get the BEAVER deviation. So we're going to head over to this one here and see if we get lucky. Otherwise, I know the other place that I've caught one, and this is miles out of the way. Okay, this is very, very far and very out of the way, but down here at 7225-103. It's very, very far away. We found it by sheer happenstance. It was a level 5 beaver. We're going to check out the furthest away one, the one that is way up here off to the side of the map. I'm going to check that first, see if there's one there. Then I'm going to check a few of the other ports just to see if my theory is correct. Oh, and there is one really cool secret about this little location too, that gives you a really cool blueprint if you've spent the time to catch all the good fish. So we'll get there soon. It's a damn big adventure to get out here, but as you can see right there, hang on, let me get my sniper rifle out. As you can see right there is our beaver deviation. This is a trek, but it is worth it. It's a very high level deviation, so make sure you can capture those. And one other super cool thing is if you chat to Marjorie, who is here, go into her shop, you can actually get yourself a couple of blueprints. You can get the Northern Pike blueprint and the Frozen Tilapia blueprint, which is super cool and absolutely amazing that you can get those fish. So that's where to grab those if you haven't been able to find it before. But yeah, level 2 logging beaver. Let's go. I'll take that. He's mine now. It's so good to have a consistent place to get these guys from. Dude, they're everywhere. I just went to Greywater just to be able to teleport. This is nuts. This is absolutely crazy to get these deviations all the time. So good. Alright, so we've seen the first pier. This is the only other one that I'm 100% certain works. Now before I get to this location, there are other piers. I know that. I cannot for the life of me remember where they all are. Let's see if the luck holds true. I have been here recently. Yeah, I have been here recently because I did join a fishing event, hence why I know where this pier is. So it doesn't appear that there is our little beaver friend, but that is okay. I can guarantee you that one will spawn here. I don't know what the spawn rate is. Let me know in the comments down below. But that's 2 deviations that are a consistent source and very, very easy to go and grab. These piers have teleport towers pretty close, and the other ones are just cities. You can literally teleport to any of them on the map. It's crazy. Hopefully this video helps you out in grabbing more deviations. I'm using mine to sell for Stardust, in all honesty. I want more. I want to be able to do a lot in Eternity. So I hope this video helped you out, and I will catch you in the next one.